Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Making It Up on this fine Friday evening. It is 8 p.m. UK time, which means it's Friday night Natter time. Yay! It's the best time of the week. It's when we get to let our hair down, if I had any, and have a libation or two. Can be alcoholic, can be non-alcoholic, whatever you like. But please do say hi in the live chat if you are watching us live. On your way in, if you won't mind hitting the thumbs up button as well. That just helps with YouTube's algorithms, so that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, Lee. Helps to spread the word and about us all in this crazy corner of YouTube. And a couple of housekeeping things this evening, just to let you all know. As per usual, we do have a subscriber only mode on. That means in order to chat in the live chat or make a comment in the live chat, you must be a subscriber for at least 5 minutes. And also slow mode is on, which means that once you've commented in the live chat, you have to wait at least 20 seconds before you can post again. That just, the reason we put that on is because I'm really top notch at getting behind in the live chat. So it does, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't still happen because it's me. I do get behind. But generally speaking, it helps me to keep up with the live chat a wee bit better, particularly when we do go on a bit of a bonkers subject because the chat can just fly. So again, as per usual, I am on my vodka and lemonade. I've got lots to be getting on with tonight, lots to tell you about. We're going to be doing some oracle readings this evening, and I have 2 decks of cards tonight. I've decided to sort of pare it down and literally just have a couple of decks that I know I'm comfortable with using and I'm confident in using. So I have the Shadows and Light Oracle deck. I mean, this is a very recent deck and I've not worked with this very often, but straight away feeling very comfortable and with these cards, and they're coming out with some great readings. And then I've also got the Doreen Virtue Healing with the Angels card. Now, this is my most used deck and the one I'm most familiar with. The iconography on the cards can be a little bit off-putting to some people because they can be a little bit Christian in the the imagery, but yeah, they do give very good accurate readings. Good evening, Ness, Little Miss Budget. Good evening, everyone. Hello, my darling. Welcome. How are you on this fine Friday? Has Neil got your vodka? Like, are we getting anywhere with this here training malarkey? Come on, Neil. Has she got it in her hand, or is she waiting for it? Because if she's still waiting for it, it's no good. No good. So yes, we are going to be doing some oracle readings later on in the live stream. If there is anything that anybody has particularly going around the head, or they're a bit of a crossroads or something like that, then please do have a think of some questions that you'd like to ask the cards if that's something you are interested in. Oracle cards are completely different to tarot cards. They're not as formulaic, so they're not as direct with their answers. They are more sort of oversights and just general maybe areas of things that you maybe need to look into or look at. That's the idea of oracle cards, if you're not sure. Ness, you good? And no, you're still waiting. Uh-oh. No, he doesn't get brownie points this week, Ness. Sorry. No, he got brownie points last week, didn't he? Because you were having a lager as a starter. I thought that was right. Oh, dearie me. So yes, and I've got some very exciting and exclusive channel news for you all this evening. That will be coming up again later on. And tied in with that, surprise, there's going to be a giveaway. Yes, there is. There is going to be a giveaway this evening, everybody. So quickly, if you can, if you know people and they're not here now watching, press the share button. Send them a message on Insta and say, oi, get over to making it up, because you might win something. You never know, you're looking a brewery. You can still have a Lagernes. There is one in the fridge. Excellent. I like it. I like your style, my darling. So yeah, so what kind of week has everybody had? The last couple of days. Good evening, Anita. Hi, Renata. Hello, all. Hello, Kirsty. Hello, my darling. Good evening, everyone, says Nee, our major spanner there. Yeah, so what sort of week has everybody had? Last couple of days for me have been not very good, in all honesty. I have a poor little soldier. My tiniest soldier is really, really not very well, bless him. He started yesterday, and today he asked to go to bed at 11:30 this morning, slept and slept and slept until 4:00 this afternoon, and then he's gone back to bed at about 7:15 this evening. So yeah, he's not very good at all. Because that is not Louis. He does not sit still normally. It's been a week of kitten adoption, kitten neutering, and tomorrow home visits. Oh no, crikey! So you've had a busy one as well, then, sweetheart, have you? It's just been so slow, really, because the beginning of the week I wasn't very well. Monday, Tuesday, I was really poorly. Monday, I literally didn't get off the settee other than when I literally had to, which was, the school run and stuff like that. Hey, Kel. Hey, everyone. I hope you're all well. Well, I'm a lot better than I was at the beginning of the week, Kel. I know, Ness. Oh, poor little man. He got raging temperature. He was hitting 39. Yesterday, he'd got a sore throat and he was just so lethargic. He'd gone off his food. He didn't even want his juice or his milkshake before bed or any of that. And like I say, he was burning up all day. And then, like I say, today he's slept. His temperature has come down, and he has eaten a bit, and he's been a bit more interested in food and in his juice. So fingers crossed, he's getting over the hump a bit. We just need to just keep monitoring him and keep an eye on him. So because Louis has a lowered immune system, so any sort of normal sort of bug infection, chest infection, whatever, because of Lou's lowered immune system, he's in a vulnerable category. So yeah, I was saying to Ian tonight, I says, I hate it when Lou is ill, because I'm always a lot more on edge and a lot more aware for any little changes or anything like that. So, hey, Lise. Hey, I'm here. I didn't get a notification that you'd gone live. Oh, no. Oh, well. Robin, hiya. Hi, Rob. Hi, team. Kelly, our poor wee guy, hopefully he's over the worst of it. Fingers crossed. I mean, like I say, he got a bit more energy this afternoon after he'd had his, sort of 4.5 hour nap. He'd got a bit more energy this afternoon. So looking promising, bless him. But like I say, we just need to oh, Georgia's here too. Hi, Georgia. Hello. Whoop whoop. Full house in your house then tonight. What's in the glass then tonight, Kirsty? Vodka and lemonade, Kel. Vodka and lemonade. I must admit, to try and keep my mind occupied today, because I was quite worried about him. Especially when he didn't wake up. He was just constantly sock on. Yeah, so I've been very busy today at home. Like I say, started off the beginning of the week not very well. So Monday, Tuesday, I literally hardly did anything. Felt better Wednesday. But Wednesday I had an assessment appointment on my shoulder. So I had a car accident. Kelly, good old faithful vodka and lemonade, laugh out loud. Just the coffee for you tonight. Oh, bless you, darling. Try and sneak some Tia Maria in, you know? That way nobody will know. So I had a car accident when I was heavily pregnant with Louis, and I sustained quite serious whiplash. Anyway, basically, it's just getting worse and worse and worse, to the point now where I'm losing the functionality of the arm and the shoulder, and I get pins and needles in my elbow, down my arm, into my hand, into my fingers, and sort of across my palm and stuff. And it started affecting me on my right hand as well. So I'd basically got to the point, hey yes, evening all. Hi darling. Thank you, Lise. I'd got to the point where I'm just like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this. Nobody has really investigated all my issues and my problems. I've just felt like I've been getting fobbed off. So I'm basically starting again. I'd had some x-rays done, and which had shown some osteoarthritis, but that doesn't explain all this that's going off. So anyway, finally had an orthopedic assessment on Wednesday. I am still feeling the effects of that assessment process today. I'm still a bit fragile with my neck and everything today. So the upshot of it is I am being sent for an MRI to hopefully isolate where the obvious signs of nerve damage, or the pins and needles and tingling, where that's coming from. So the particular one of MRI, my neck, the base of my neck, round here, this area, make sure all the discs are all right and everything. And they want me to start on a course of physio as soon as possible. Did they poke and prod you? Oh boy, yeah. And he even got the old, the old reflex hammer thing, where they bop it on your elbow and they bop it on your knee, and you've got no control over what happens. Yeah, several times he did that. And one of the strangest things was, he said to me, have you noticed you losing strength in your hands? And nobody's ever asked me that before. And I'm like, actually, yes. Now you come to mention it, I have noticed, and I have thought to myself, bloody hell, I'm getting weak in my old age. But no, apparently it's all connected. And he does think, because one of the questions I've got was, I was telling him about here on my sternum, because when I had the accident, this area was horrendous, and I when I was breathing in, when I first had the accident, I could feel movement in my chest bones, in the plates. So I'm telling him all about this, and the fact that now in the winter I get a real aching and stuff like that, and it can be quite sharp and things like that. And he says, the sharp pain, does that come on when you're lifting? And I'm like, or when you've carried something? And I'm like, yeah. And when you're trying to carry a 3.5-year-old with disabilities, I get that pain a lot, kind of thing. So yeah, so he says, yeah, and there's actually a name for it, and it occurs more in women than men. Don't know why, but yeah. So it looks like potentially I could have fractured my sternum in the accident as well, and that's obviously not helping. So yeah, and obviously with Louis not being very well, he's like a dead weight, and I'm like, oh lordy. So when you just think, I think my mantra for tonight is, it never rains but it pours. That sums up my week, everybody, I have to say. So there you go. As long as your week's been better than mine, then you're in a good place, you know. Sorry, I know I've got behind on the chat. You see, I did say I do. It does happen. Renata, you're on vodka, cranberry juice, and tonic. Oh, very nice. Yeah, very nice. Lise, you're on Aldi Cherry Cola, pushing the boat out here. Kelly, ooh la la, Lisa. Oh dear, excuse me. Kelly, oh dear, hopefully they can get to the bottom of it soon. Fingers crossed. Lise, did they twist your arm behind your back, fold your legs under you, tie you up like a pretzel, and then ask, does this hurt? Yeah, it was one of them, you know. He's like pressing on points, and I'm going, ah! And he's like, yeah, you've got an awful lot of trigger points. You know. Anyway, Renata, my week? Question mark. No progress at all learning Norse. Fair enough. But reading fair amount on various aspects of Norse heathenry. Fair enough. It's still research, it's still studying, darling. Have mostly sleepless nights, then sleeping late, very late. Fun. Yeah. I'm having the sleepless nights, Renata, but unfortunately I can't sleep in because I still have to be up at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I hear you, lass. I hear you. I mean, to be honest, when was it? Was it last week? Well, the days just roll into each other, don't they? But I think, was it twice this week? Early on this week, 1 o'clock in the morning, I was still up, and then you go to bed, and you just laid there, and it's just like, oh, for goodness sake, you know. Anyway, it was one of those where I just couldn't shut my brain up. So, yeah. So then I think it's because we're not being very well at the beginning of the week as well. That was playing on my mind because I'd had loads that I'd, got organised and scheduled in to get done because I wasn't very well. None of that got done. So then that was playing on my mind, and yeah, it wasn't good. Bit of a merry-go-round, you know. Lisa, Renata, I'd love to know more about all that. Maybe on a future podcast? Question mark. Hey. Absolutely. I would love to know more about Norse mythology and everything as well, in all honesty. I know a wee bit, but I really don't know anything at all. And it is always interesting. It is really, really interesting. Oh, excuse me, I've got burps. We've had fish and chips for tea. Neat. The moon is very bright tonight, by the way. Yes, and what a fabulous colour it is at the moment as well. I can see it out of my kitchen window, and it's lighting up the garden. I wonder if ours is. Can I? Oh, mind you, I don't know whether you'll see it. That way. No. Am I going the right way? No, I don't think you'll be able to see it, but I can see it over here. It's not quite a full moon yet, but it's got that lovely. It's not as ambery coloured tonight as it was last night and the night before. So, Kelly, I'm having the opposite problem right now. I keep crashing out on the sofa around 9ish. No energy and such aches throughout my body this week. Oh, Kel. I don't know. We're all feeling it, aren't we? Lisa, my friend Wayne, the blacksmith friend of mine who passed a few years ago, was a Norse heathen. Ah, really? Oh, very interesting. I must admit, like I say, it is something I know I've got. I know I've got some books somewhere in boxes in the loft on Norse mythology from years ago, and I did try and sort of read up in it and study it a bit, but it didn't seem to make much sense at the time. So I'd probably maybe now go back, give them a go. We'll see when I can dig those books out again. Neat, it's beautiful tonight. It really is out there. Lisa, oh Kelly, I crashed out last night after dinner and woke up in a lot of pain on the sofa. Oh no, Lisa. Kawaii 97. Hello, it's been a while. It really, really has. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. My goodness, gosh, it's got to be months and months and months, if not a year, maybe. Can't remember. It seems like maybe a year, but then again, time means nothing at the moment. So, Lisa, the moon always beautiful, but tonight very handsome. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh no, Rob. There's been another delay in the flat, by the way, but we're working on it. Oh no. Oh, we don't want no more hickety cups. No, thank you. Oh well, right. If there's anything I can help with on that front, Rob, just to message me, honey bun. Oh dear. So I think my husband has just vacated the building to go to the pub. Yeah. Oh, bugger it. Yeah. Oh wow, Katie. Oh wow. Yes. Oh crikey. Oh my lord. Congratulations, Katie. 2 days ago. Wow. Oh, that is amazing news. I am so chuffed for you. Crikey Moses. Yay. Now I wish I'd got the StreamYard thing. New streaming software that Lisa's got, because I bet she's got poppers and all sorts she could flash on screen right about now. Oh, that's it. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. Yeah, can everybody put that popper emoji like Kelly's put in the live chat? Congratulations to Katie. Oh, well, we definitely need to suck this and get another drink on the go. Then, obviously, us, not you, but Oh dear. Kelly, yeah, I definitely don't think the time spent asleep on the sofa is helping with the back pain. I think I'll have to force myself to go to the doctor soon. We'll need to have a wee gaze at the moon. Oh, go and have a wee gaze, lass. Absolutely. It really is gorgeous out there. Yeah, Lisa. Congrats, Katie, if it's good news for you. It isn't always. No, it's not. But I think this was kind of on the cards, so to speak, wasn't it, Katie? Renata, there's a no switch here, though my Siho knowledge is a bit limited. Not enough practice, sadly, being largely a single practitioner. Oh, bless you. Oh, that's all right. Look, any sort of knowledge is going to be more than mine, love. So, Yay! Everybody putting the poppers emojis in. Thank you, everybody. Oh, my word. Crikey. Wowzers. Hang on, I'm a bit... I think I'm a bit tangled up behind here. Oh, dear. That's amazing news. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love it when you get happy news like that. Okay, wasn't planned, but I'm excited and nervous just because I've had a lot of miscarriages in the past. I remember something, yeah, I remember you telling us about this, Katie. Yeah, take care of yourself and bump. Aww. You can't find it, Renata. Don't worry, my darling. Don't worry. Thank you for trying, Renata. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm so chuffed. Yay. It's always nice to hear about life, isn't it? New life. So, talking of new life and new things and new beginnings, shall we say. So, as you might have noticed in tonight's live stream title, I have put that, as well as doing live oracle readings, which I will be doing, of course, in a bit, that I had some exclusive channel news. Thanks, Lise. You noticed that, did you? So, this exclusive here, channel news. Are we all ready? Because I'm about to give you a wee hint. Well, it's not just a wee hint. It's actually quite a big hint. But it's not a full hint. Because I can't do that to you. I've got to keep you in suspenders a bit longer, haven't I? So anyway, are we ready? Drum roll, please. Lisa, are you starting an OnlyFans? No. No, that is definitely not it. Katie, you have to go for a bit. Just want to say thank you all. Thank you again, all, and talk to you all soon. Oh, Katie, thank you so much for dropping by and sharing that news with us, my darling. We're really, really chuffed for you, and just fingers crossed, absolutely everything goes superbly, and we're sending all the positivity we can for you, sweetheart. Thanks ever so much, darling, and we'll see you soon. Hi, Kirsty McClurg. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, honey. How are you doing this evening? What you been up to? Yeah, like Neat says, Katie, take care and keep us all updated. Absolutely. Oh, excuse me. That was a firework. Oh, thanks, Renata. Aw. Oh, excuse me. I've got burpees now. You know when you can feel one in the back of your throat? Oh, dear. There we go. Shifted it. So, yes. Okay. Drum roll, please. The exclusive channel news is that the channel name will be changing. Oh, yes. We are having a rebrand. A brrrr, says Lisa there in the comments. Thanks, Lisa. Yes, the channel name is going to be changing. So making it up as a channel name will no longer be around. I am not telling you what it's going to be called. You're just going to have to hang around and find out for yourselves. But it ties in with the project, shall we say. So, yeah, so the big reveal of the name change and everything will happen very, very soon. I am planning on doing a pre-filmed video explaining, sort of giving a life and a channel update, because the reason the channel's developing and sort of to do with the project and everything like that, but it's also because of what's going on behind the scenes at home. So I am going to film that. The plan was to do that this week. However, me not very well, middle of the week, assessment, prod, poke, each, ouch, and then Louis not very well for 2 days. So I haven't obviously got round to it. Lise, flirty Kirsty to tie in with your OF. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Lise. Oh, my word. Kirsty McClurg, you doing okay? You've just been working. Oh, bless you, darling. Well, I'm glad you're all right, and you know, everything's plodding along, and nothing's drastic, if nothing's fantastic either. So, Kelly, curiouser and curiouser. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I am going to tell you a little bit. Oh, I knew she couldn't wait. I knew she couldn't wait. Neat says there, I have insider info and it's great, is all I can say. Wink, wink. She does have insider info, because basically, yeah, we needed Neat's help. But would you like to know what I have been a busy bunny over and what I've been sort of, you know, spending time on, sort of very much over the last sort of few weeks, but sort of, you know, periodically over the years and stuff. So I am actually very much like Miss Lisa is going to be producing things. I am producing things as well. Lisa, everyone needs a major in their lives. They freaking well do, especially our major. Yes, show us. Let's go and spit it out, Kirsty. Laugh out loud. So, are we ready? So I am making candles. Candles, wax melts, and incense, all home crafted. All the candles and wax melts are 100% beeswax. Again, yeah. Thanks, Lise. And all the incense will be handmade as well, because making incense involves lots of the skills that you use when making cakes and baking, which again is something I've done throughout the years. So it was kind of a natural progression into doing candles and wax melts. So that is what I'm going to be doing. And I've actually got a couple of I've got some top quality stuff coming at you all, says Arnie. Absolutely. Lisa, ooh, this is exciting. The first time this has been talked about. I know. So I know. So I've actually got some of the sort of Tupperwares of stuff that I've been doing and making, and one thing and another. And what I've got here, ooh, says Kirsty McClurg. Lisa's grinning maniacally. Renata of the Craft, do you have an Etsy shop? The short answer to that, my darling, is yes. It isn't live yet, but yes. There will be an Etsy shop, and there will also be another shopping portal as well. So you will have two opportunities with which to purchase, should that be your desire. And we shall fill you in with those details next week. I'm not. No. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. I know, Lise. Laugh out loud. Yep. No, I will confirm that yes, they will be available to purchase. But no, I'm not giving out any other details about that because we are not ready to launch quite yet. You are all going to have to hold on to your undies like you're in a force 10 gale and just ride out the storm because it's coming. It won't be long. You know us, we're not going to about to let too much out of the bag before it's fairly well sorted. So for example, one thing I do want to let you know about my wax melts that I'm going to be producing is not only are they 100% organic natural beeswax, but I have got different fragrances. And the way to identify all the different fragrances is by the shapes. So they won't be coloured, so they won't be dyed. They are literally pure natural beeswax with some added fragrance oil. And that is literally it. So yeah, they're not. So it's not going to be like you're going to be able to tell the fragrance from the colour or anything like that. However, what I will say is where I've been able to, because it's not always possible, where I've been able to, I've matched the shape to the fragrance or connected the shape in some way. So we've got some flowers there. There you go. So they're a decent size. I mean, I know I've got piddly. Whoops, dropped it. I know I've got piddly little hands, but they are a decent size. And then we've got some seashells. There we go. And what else have we got? Oh, we've got some swirly ones. as well. I don't know if you can see that very well, actually. Ugh. So yes, and then of course we've got the tea lights, and the tea light cases I have gone for. I haven't gone for your usual aluminium. I've gone for the reusable and recyclable plastic ones, and these are great because they have like a little lip underneath. And they're heat resistant. So because they've got that little lip, you can actually put them just directly on a surface, and it won't tarnish or bother your furniture underneath. So they are really, really handy. So I've spent, and obviously, so I'm trying to make sure we've got good quality product coming your way, like Miss Neat says. Oh, hang on. What have I missed? Oh, crikey. Kelly, well, Yaz and Neat will have to start that candle channel now. Laugh out loud. Yep. Robin, we have one of the little trial ones on now that you snookers. Oh, have you? Oh, what's it like? Are we liking it? Is it a bit meh? I wonder where that could be. Lisa, shall we say when the launch is? Well, it's certainly not next week. Put it that way. Sounds very nice, says Kelly. Excellent. They look so awesome. Thanks, Lise. Yep, she sells seashells now. I like it. Yeah, seashells on the seashore. Neat, you've both worked really hard. They look great. Well done. Oh, thanks, Neat. You're always up for wax melts and candles. We know. Renata, I'm always in need of candles, though nothing fancy really. I just always have a candle lit first thing in the day, together with an incense stick. My day starts at sundown. Absolutely, Renata. You do right, my darling. To be honest, in the morning, I will come in and I put an incense on. It's the first thing I do before I've even opened the curtains and the windows first thing in the morning. I put an incense on and I just have a minute. So, I mean, it's part of my routine as well. Ness, you like those? You like the look of those? Thank you, honey. Lee, so much thought gone into the designs of these and so much investment gone in the process. Yes, absolutely. I mean, talk about skin and more skin. You wouldn't believe it. Sustainable, love it, says Neat. Absolutely, Neat. I am trying to make everything as sustainable as possible and recyclable as much as possible where I can. So, or as much of the componentry and packaging is under that sort of banner and ethos. Robin, they smelled nice before we melted them, but it's early into melting, so the smell hasn't filled the room up yet. We'll update when it does. Thank you, my darling. Absolutely. And if it manages to cover up one of Willow's farts, then we're on to a winner. Absolutely, because boy, does that dog stink. So anyway, so you've had a sneak peek at some of the wax melts and stuff like that. Alrighty. So, like I say, I've also got another surprise for you all. I've got 2 giveaways that I'm going to do tonight at some point. I'm not going to do it yet. We're going to have a bit more of an after first. So you've got to stick around and hang around. But in my mittens, all the wax melts and everything I've shown you that I've just shown you in them Tupperwares, they're literally from my very first round of experimenting. So they are by no means the finished product. And I would hope, fingers crossed, that the final products that I'm now producing are far superior to this sort of wee stack of stuff I've got here. However, out of what I've got here, I've made up 2 little samples testers, basically. Each one has 2 tea lights in of different fragrances and 3 little melts. And basically, you can win one of these. that's it. Tonight, we're going to do a nearest number wins with the random number generator, like we do when we do spontaneous giveaways on this channel. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning a sample pack of some of my new products, these are not launched yet, not for sale yet. If you want to get in and give them a bash before they actually go on sale, keep watching. So me, I won. And you need to have a hand straight up in the air then. And she's winking, saying, if you want to beta test her, not a problem, Nee. Absolutely, sweetheart. Oh, dear. So that is basically the news. What do you all reckon? Quite a lot of information there to absorb and process and take in. Kirsty, so glad I was able to catch you tonight. Absolutely, Kirsty. Oh, absolutely. You see, you knew there was a reason. You knew there was a reason. You're like, oh, I'm just going to go on there tonight. You knew Neat would have her hand straight up where? Straight up where? Baby, hands up. Baby, hands up. Give me your heart. Give me your heart. Give me. Kirsty, you'll test them if you want. Absolutely. Well, like I say, I've got 2 packs of sample packs to give away. So 2 people with the chance to win. Ness, I'm really excited. I love candles and web mails. Yay! Excellent, Ness. Oh, Kelly, fab news, Kirsty. I love that you're using beeswax. Thank you, Kel. Well, so am I, in all honesty. I mean, it's took a bit of working out with regards to the fragrance and how do you go about identifying the fragrances and stuff like that. But I'm quite, because I didn't want to go into dyeing them because of using the beeswax. Obviously, it's got natural colour. So any colours, powders, whatever you put with it, they're going to go mucky and funny. So yeah, once I stumbled upon the different shape idea, it was like, oh, well, there's a challenge. You know, sort of, oh, what fragrance have I got, and what mold can I find that, you know, it would work well with it. So yeah, I like to make things, you know, nice and easy for myself. Anyway. Robin, oh, it's filling the room now. I love this one. Which one is it? Which shape? Which shape was it, Rob? And I can tell you the fragrance then. Neat, it's brilliant. I really hope everyone supports you. Thank you. It's totally deserved after all the effort you've both put in. And the products are brilliant. Oh, thanks, Neat. Yeah, I mean, like Lee says, you know, I mean, seriously, it's got to be coming up a year, actually, since the first sort of comments were made in passing, which is really, you know, if we admit it to ourselves, was sort of the kicking off point of all the future discussions that's ended up here now. Oh, it's the pumpkin. Oh, that right. Well, that's one of the big ones. That is cinnamon apple. That one. The pumpkin is cinnamon apple. So the seed was sown. It was definitely about a year ago, wasn't it, Lise? So, like I say, there's been musings and turned into a mention of an idea and a what do you reckon, am I being a plonker? To actually discussing it a bit more seriously to here we are, manufacture, and actually now revealing and showing the products to you all on Tinterwebs. Neat, you love pumpkin. I have got a spiced pumpkin bread. So I have got a spiced pumpkin bread fragrance. I haven't made any yet, but I do have it. Kirsty, you've got 2 drawers full of candles, 1 drawer full of incenses, and 3 trays of wax melts. That's how much I love candles. That's basically about like me, in all honesty, Kirsty. I mean, I've got a cabinet over there, and literally the entire top shelf is just, half of it is all incense sticks, and the other half is candles. So I'm exactly the same. Excuse me. Wow, Kirsty, that's some stash. It isn't it? That's a pretty good stash. But like I say, I mean, my incense stash is actually like, I don't think I've ever known me have this little incense in, but obviously at the moment it's trying out my own, so there's no point buying any, you know what I mean? I mean, that's kind of another reason for doing this, because I'm kind of like, well, I'm sick of spending so much money on incense and candles. I'm like, right, come on, let's see how we do this. I mean, it's been, it's been a rocky road, and ooh and yeah, I'm gonna learn that for next time. But that's the process. Thanks, yeah, super exciting stuff, Kirsty. I know it really, really is. It really, really is. Renata, cinnamon and apple, pure magic. Yes, Lisa, apps. I adore cinnamon and apple. Renata, so, oh god, yeah. And to me, cinnamon apple, it's not, to me, that should be available all year round as well. It's not just, for me, it's not just an autumnal fragrance. I'll have cinnamon and apple on in the summer, not a problem. I love it, May. So, Kirsty, it's called TK Maxx and B&M. Tell me about it. The two worst places for candles, particularly. I think, I must admit, I prefer TK Maxx candles to B&M, in all honesty. But yeah, you see, that's the thing. Again, I just spend so much on candles every month that, yeah, I'm hoping it's going to save me some money in the long run. Probably not, but Lise, there will be a reveal on Sunday on my live, along with maybe a little giveaway too. Oh, so Miss Lisa will be continuing this reveal party, or a party reveal. Anyway, sorry, brain. So don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to Miss Lisa's Beyond Authentic, please do go over, join the sub club, ding that bell. You can ding that bell, ding that bell, a ring a ding a ding. And make sure you're notified when she uploads and when she goes live, which on that channel is a Sunday evening from 7 p.m. UK time. First half an hour, we'll do a bit of self-care, mindfulness, one thing another, and then she transitions into the tarot hour, where, if required, you are able to get your hands on a free 3-card reading. But there's only limited spaces, and they do fill up really, really quick, so make sure you're in nice and early. Neat. Pumpkin spice bread, get in my basket. Thought you might like that, sweetie pie. Robin, just had a right idea for your boxes. Remind me to tell you when I see you next. Right, darling? Okay. Will do. Yeah. But that means that I've got to remember, and that's not something I'm good at. Kelly, for sure, can't wait for the launch to stock up my wee home fragrance box. Ditto neat. Adds to basket. Pumpkin spice bread. Well, the pumpkin spice bread, hang on, because I've got a spare. The pumpkin spice bread wax melts do indeed come as a pumpkin. And these are actually ginormous pumpkins as well. I have to say, this mold, I didn't realise how deep it was until it came. But these are rather large and heavy. And I think you get 5 in a box with these. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, so they are actually big, deep pumpkins. So yes, pumpkin spice bread in pumpkin molds, obviously. Kirsty, there's also home bargains. Yep, absolutely. Although we have got home bargains relatively close to us, but the nearest is B&M. The review. Neat, you're agreeing. Oh yes, cinnamon all year round. Yeah. I don't understand why cinnamon's only as well. I do, but I don't, if you know what I mean. Understand why cinnamon's associated just with Christmas or only sold at Christmas time. It bugs the life out of me. Because then what I have to make sure I do is I stock up on all of it at Christmas time, and then I put it in a safe place, then I can't find it. So then the following year, I have to go out and buy more, chuntering all year that I knew I had a stash and I've been wanting to burn them and I couldn't find them. And then usually I find them. Anyway. And like Miss Lisa says, the reveal train has well and truly left the station. It is en route to its final destination. Train comes at another destination. And a one-way ticket to a madman situation. Yeah, it's left the station. It's on its journey. And the end is in sight. Oh. See, I could start singing. It's the final countdown. Oh, neat. I think Kirsty needs a thumbs up for this amazing exclusive. Thank you, honey. Yes, please do. If you are enjoying tonight's live stream, please do hit the thumbs up button. Thank you very much, Lee. Nesh, you've done thumbsy uppy on both accounts. Oh, yes, neat. They are a pumpkin. Yep, the pumpkin spice bread is a pumpkin. Most definitely neat. Thumbs up all around. Thanks, Kel. Robin, I'll message you the idea and then we can elaborate in person. Yes. Good idea, Miss Robin. Got you. Yeah. I've just because it's flipped onto my screen, I'm like, no, I'll read that later. Don't get sidetracked. Lisa, since all this started, I haven't liked the smell of shop bought candles. Was in TK Maxx and some of them smelled so artificial. I know. It's amazing, isn't it? It's like, whoa. Yes. Oh, Kelly, impromptu market research question. What is your all-time favorite home fragrance scent? Ooh, putting it out there to the masses. So neat. Pumpkin spice latte, Kelly, or sparkling cinnamon? Cracking. Oh, dearie me, excuse me, I is a burping. Yeah, I can't beat a bit of pumpkin spice. Kelly, you like that? Oh, the home baking ones, style ones, like apple pie and what else did I say? I can't remember. I can't remember. I know there was a. Oh, I tell you ones I have seen. Now then, this was going to be a question. I've seen drinks themed ones. So there was peach Bellini. There was passion fruit martini, porn star martini. Pina colada, and the one that got me most intrigued, cola bottles. Cola bottles. What do you reckon? Cola bottle wax melt or candle? Yes or no? Anyway, let's put that one to the vote. Lisa, you like fresh smells and also anything earthy and herby, but that's the inner witch in you. Yeah. Neat. Those, Kelly, those ones make you hungry, like the apple pie and the pecan and maple and all that. Neat. You also love lemon or citrus smells in the summer. Not a problem. I've got both lemon and I've got a lime, basil and mandarin, which smells divine. Kelly, I know, right? If I'm going to burn one, I need to ensure I have a pie prepared in the fridge. Absolutely. You see, I'm like that with pumpkin spice, though. It's like that biscuitiness, and I'm like, oh. Renata, give you frankincense and myrrh any day. Not a problem, my darling. Already sorted and on the list. On my core, that's in my core range as well. Because that's another one that I find personally tends to only be brought out with Christmas. And I adore frankincense and myrrh. In fact, the incense cones I had burning on in here just before I came live, they're both frankincense and myrrh. So yeah, already accommodated you, Renata. They're already produced, my darling. Kelly, ooh, yes, fresh fruity or beachy scents are also good. Get in. Lisa, you like frankincense. Yes, my favourite are normally mint-based. I love anything minty. Well, I have got a peppermint. That, I must admit, I've got that as... I have got that as an Xmas sort of limited edition one. But I am working on getting a more natural mint, like a garden mint oil. Not quite found the right one yet, Yaz, but I'm on it, my darling. I'm working on it. But there will be a peppermint one, like a candy cane peppermint. There will be one of those at Christmas. So, yes. Neat. Not sure on cola bottles, but yes to cocktail smells. Me loves me a cocktail. Well, I didn't think you'd say no to the cocktaily ones, but thank you, darling. Pina colada scented. Yes, please. Well, would you believe... The reason I thought of the pina colada is because you can get pineapple molds. And I just thought that'd be so cute. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because the other one you can get blackjack and fruit salad as well. Ooh, Kirsty, you've got a raspberry ripple candle burning just now. Oh my God, I was just about to say, does that not want to make you go to the freezer and get like a tub of ice cream? Yeah, it's making me want raspberry ripple ice cream, which I love. Yes, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Neat, you love lime, mandarin and basil. Shall I just give you my pay packet every month? Oh, darling, no, it's fine. I'll just put stock in the car and drive down and see you every weekend or every month and just open the car up and go, well, there you go. There's your choices. Just, crack on. Yeah, neat saying, you see, Kirsty, those types are dangerous, laugh out loud, those really sweet ones and the ones that remind you of those foods. Ooh, there was a mimosa, Lisa. There was one, right? Okie dokie. I wasn't sure whether anybody would be interested in the mimosa, but love it, right? Ness, you like the lime, mandarin and basil? Yeah, I do. The candles from Aldi. I just love. I don't know what it is. Maybe the citrusy. Aisha's here. Hi, Aish. Yay. Hello, darling. Yeah, they're just so nice and zesty and fresh, and I like those sort of ones on in the day personally. Renata, you can't bear candy canes. I'm just throwing it in to brighten things up. Plain devil's advocate. Bless you, Renata. Well, somebody's got to, haven't they, love? To be honest, I'm not a fan of eating candy canes. And I'm not the biggest peppermint scent fan, actually, in all honesty. So, yeah, garden mint, I love. But peppermint, it's a bit too, I don't know, there's something about it. Sage would be an interesting one too. Well, it's funny you mentioned sage, Kelly, because I will be doing something with sage, but not necessarily in candle form. Neat. Ooh, now blackjack. Yes, please. Okay. Aish saying hi to everybody there. Oh, where's she gone? Yeah, there. And everybody saying hi to Aish back. How are you doing, my darling? Sorry, I had to cut you off so abruptly yesterday on the telephone. You're still here on vacation. Bless you. Yeah, sorry I had to cut you off so abruptly. Louis really was sat on me and he really took a turn for the worse when I was on the phone to you. And I was saying earlier, he's the poor little man. Quick recap for Aisha. Yeah. So Louis is really poorly. Yesterday he got a raging temperature of 39, sore throat, really lethargic, didn't want to eat, out like that. Today he's basically slept all day, but I have managed to get some food down him. His temperature's gone down a bit, but he's still very wishy-washy and not with it. So 2 pieces of news. The big news, the big reveal is that the channel name is going to be changing. I'm not telling you what it's going to be changing to, but it is changing. And that just reflects everything that's been going off behind the scenes for the last 6 months or so. And just where I see myself going a bit more in the future now. Because I am starting to produce and sell candles, wax melts, and homemade incense as well. So all the candles and wax melts are all 100% organic beeswax. Making Magic Up channel name. Oh, bless you. I do like that. I do like that idea, Aish. I really do. Bless you. But yeah, so I've got some of these are just some of the examples of some of the wax melts. You can't really see, but basically all the different fragrances will all have a different shape. So we've got some seashells, we've got some swirly ones, we've got some stars, we've got some flowers here. So yeah, and then obviously the tea lights as well. So it's all very exciting. Making sense. I like that. Yep, I like that as well. That would be a good one. But yeah, so that's the big news. And what I've done is, I mean, the sort of stuff I'm showing you here, these are all like my leftovers from my first sort of batch of testers, if you like. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to be doing a random number generator giveaway, which I think I might have a couple of slurps and then we might just get on and do, because I've got a couple of packs of some samples to give away for you all. So you are getting your hands on. They are, like I say, from the first batch of experimental products. I'm pretty confident that the ones I'm producing now are far superior to these, but what's in here will at least give you an idea as to the quality and the fragrances and stuff that I'm going to be producing. So there's 2 tea lights and 3 wax melts in each box, and obviously, like I say, I've got 2 of them, so 2 people can have the chance to win. Neat. It's a brilliant new name, but I shall be a little sad to see making it up go, as I've been on it since day dot. I know you have, Neat. Yeah, I know. I feel a bit sad about making it up going. But it just would have been too much hard work to start from scratch again, I think, in all honesty. I mean, I was toying with literally starting a new channel, but you know, that's really, really hard work. So we'll see how it goes. Aish, you're gonna come and see myself and Lisa in the next few weeks. Yay! Now because I noticed she mentioned further up, Aish is now based in the Midlands sort of half of the time. So she's not always down south, right on coast. So she's literally halfway nearer to us, which means it's actually more more in the realms of probability and possibility that we can actually meet up. So that is amazing news. Renata, sense and insensibilities. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Bring a bit of culture to it. Thank you, Renata. Sense and insensibilities. Oh, that's cute. I like that, Renata. Lise, you felt like that with Authentic Beauty. Yeah, I know you do. We've had several discussions, haven't we? Neat saying you guys will never guess. No, you won't. You'll never guess the new name. Although hopefully once it's revealed, I'm hoping you're all going to go, oh, okay, yeah, I get that. I see where that's coming from. So, Lisa going, ooh, Aisha, yay. Neat, no, you made the right decision. Thank you, sweetheart. Aish, it's about an hour and 40 minutes away from you. I know. When we were on the phone yesterday, I'm like, oh, 2 hours. That's way more doable than 6. So, yeah, Neat's in the Midlands as well, Aish. Only about an hour? No. Yeah, about an hour from you. Yeah, there you go. Look. Ooh, Anita, I will meet you for coffee over the weekend. Absolutely. Yeah, Anita's only about an hour from you, Aish. So, yeah. Yeah, about an hour. A bit over, maybe. So, right then. So, whilst just talk amongst yourselves a minute, because I need to just get this random number generator up. Doopy doopy doo doo. Alrighty, where are we going? No, press the wrong number. Okay. I'm back. Right, there we go. So Lisa asking, how's everyone's Friday going? Yes. Like I say, I think mine's going better. I think, especially as I think Louis seems to be improving a wee bit. So hopefully I'll sleep a bit better tonight, because it's off when you know the poorly you're waiting, you're listening out kind of thing. So Neat answering saying it's going, Lisa, laugh out loud. That's how well Neat's Friday's going, Lisa. So who wants the chance to win a set of sample goodies? Okie dokie. So we are going to do the random number generator. So for anybody who doesn't know, the way we work this is when I say it's time to, because not yet, when I say what I want you to do, you'll have 60 seconds to put a number between 1 and 100 into the live chat. You have one go, all right? So it's not who can go in the quickest, getting as many thingies in. No. One go and one go only. So one answer per person. And basically, when the 60 seconds are up, I press the number on the random number generator appy thing. And whoever is nearest in the live chat to the number that comes out on the random number generator wins. It's as simple as that. And we will run it twice because I've got two packs to give away. So what have I missed? So Neat going, what number shall I pick? Lise, you were trying to fill the time while you did stuff on Pooter. Thank you, honey. Aish, your Friday's been a bit crappy. You're tired and hungry. Oh no. Oh dear, that's not good. Robin, you were expecting good news this morning, but got the phone call and they told me something annoying. But at least it's something we can solve. Well, yes, absolutely. It's a hurdle, not a mountain. It's overcomable. That's the important thing, however frustrating and annoying it is. Kelly, it's ending for me soon. I think the eyelids are getting heavier. Oh, bless you. Right, well, I'll get on with this. Kirsty going, me. You want some free stuff? No problem. Renata, your free YouTube recorder run out of video recording slots. Only 25. Oh, no. When I needed how many numbers away? It's a hurdle, not a girdle. Absolutely, Lise. Abso-flipping-lutely. Right then, everybody. So get ready. A number between 1 and 100. Are you ready? Get your thinking caps on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. One go only. So make it count. Pick a number, any number from 1 until 100. Whoever is closest will win a gift. Robin, right, okay. Hey. Lots of people having similar ideas. I like it. So we've got Aish, we've got Robin and Tina, got Renata, Kelly, Kirsty McClurg, Lise, Neat, Ness. Oh, you two are close. You are close, Neat and Kirsty McClurg. Right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing. That's it. Round 1 closed, everybody. Are we ready? Generate the number, please. 39. There was a 39. I know there was a 39. Lisa! Yeah! Lisa! Lisa got one. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, dear. In fact, I tell you what, leave your numbers up and I can just do... yay! Bang on, I know, that's cool. Right, so don't worry about doing any more numbers. Just let me generate another number. And I've seen this one as well, 71. Who was 71? Where was it? Where was it? Hang on. Oh. Tina! Yay! Tina! Woo woo! Tina's got some. Yay! Robin's mummy. Right. Fab. Well, that saves me on postage, doesn't it? Flipping heck. Right. Tina. Yay! Well done, team. I love it. That's fab. Oh, what's gone off with my chat? Oh, no, my chat's frozen. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, baubles. Oh. Hey, what? Lise, no, redo it. I can nab some on Monday. Well, that's true. You can. Are you sure, darling? Oh, right. Okay. Mum's excited, but she's got a migraine, so I'm not letting her jump about. Okay. Just go whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, team. Yay. Right. Okay. Well, Lisa, good point. Lisa's put her box back in the mix. So are we ready, everybody? Let's have a look. Number 20. 20. Who's 20? Who's 20? Oh, hang on. No way. Robin, you're the nearest to 20. Robin's the nearest to 20. No way. Well, there we go. That's hilarious. Well, would you believe it? Well, Robin, there you go. That is you need to save those for when you moved in your flat then, sweetheart. You need to save them, don't you? Break them out at the flat warming party. There we go. There we go. Robins. Whoops. Robin. And Tina. Yay. I'll drop those off possibly tomorrow, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday morning with the kid. That'll be the first thing you burn. Fantastic. I know, Yaz. What are the chances? What are the chances of that? That is just bonkers. And I do it on a random, so it is completely random number generated. No favoritism, no nothing at all. Honestly, I couldn't win a pork chop at a Jewish giveaway. Oh, neat. Don't worry. You can have a box anytime, babes. Not a problem at all. Oh, dear. Well, thank you, everybody. So, as we've been doing over the last couple of weeks here on the Friday Night Natter, I did want to leave you this evening with an oracle reading. So, I'm going to ask the question again. Is anybody who's watching there live at the moment, has anybody got anything that they would like a reading about? Would you like to have a reading at all? Or, if nobody's got any questions, that's absolutely fine. But if you have, or you just fancy having a sort of general reading for yourself or whatever, I'll give you a couple of minutes. Just let me know in the live chat. If not, like I say, it's not a problem. I'll just do a general reading for everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Right. We've got Ash and Neat. So both of you. Excellent. Right, Ash. Go on then, my darling. What would you like help with, or what question would you like to ask? Oh, Renata, in 69 years, I only ever won a towel, which they then lost before handing out. Oh, dear. Well, never mind, sweetheart, but you've still got to be in it to win it, so make sure you still have entering stuff. Okay. All right, then, Ash. So you're asking, will you be happy this time? Right, darling. Kirsty, you do as well. Okay, sweetheart. Oh, Robin, Reese wants to know if you could do one geared towards his exams. I can certainly give that a go, Robin. We can ask, absolutely. All righty. Okay. So first of all, we are going to ask the cards for Miss Aisha. So Miss Aisha would like to know. She would like to know, is she going to be happy this time? And is marriage on the cards anytime soon? Okay, let's have a look. Okie dokie. So, let's see where we want to split. That wasn't much. Oh, that was a better one. No, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's have a look at these, Aish. Oh, okay. Okay, right. First of all, these the oracle cards I'm using are the Doreen Virtue ones, Healing with the Angels. Now, what I particularly like about this deck is they have reverse meanings, or should I say, if you pull the card out in a reverse position, then the cards have an ulterior or an alternative meaning to if they present themselves upright. So if they present upright, they are an ally. If they are in the reverse position, they are a challenge. Okay. Doesn't mean necessarily a challenger as in it's going to be obstacles or one thing or another. It can be challenger for many, many different reasons. Okay. So first of all, Aish, all yours have come out reversed. Okay. So basically, these are all challenge cards. They're presenting themselves that basically what's happening at the moment, what this is straight away saying is there's a lot of newness. There's a lot of things that need sorting out, that need to settle, that are going to need working on. you know. And I would say I'm getting the feeling that this is not, I'd say this sort of, for me, this kind of feels like maybe till the end of the year, is what I'm getting the sense of this straight away. So, yeah, the first one you've got is the card Emerging, and I'll show it you in the reverse position. There we go. And then I'm going to try, there we go. So, there's the first card, so Emerging. Obviously, somebody looking quite wistfully, they're looking up into the sky. That can be a sign of, daydreaming is a word that springs to mind straight away. Sort of like, the fairy tale, things like that. But it's in that challenge position. So, is it that you are maybe going into this with rose-tinted spectacles, or you're going into it, thinking of the best outcome and one thing and another? That might be not the best idea. I don't know. There is a challenge around that. There's ideas or something that basically is a bit pie in the sky, or yeah, maybe at the moment you're wanting to get to a certain level, but the cards are saying not quite there yet, a bit more work to do. Because then, and this ties in, the next one is body care. Now, and again, this came out in the reverse position, which again, coming out as a challenger. So body care is all about yourself. And it's saying it is saying that you're not spending enough time on yourself, and that maybe at the moment it is about actually taking care of you before you start taking care of anybody else or trying to take care of anybody else. That dream, that ideal is absolutely superb to have, but just at the moment, no, it's not. No, it's not going to happen. Because you need to be focusing in on yourself, on your inner self, on your energies. Get yourself right, because without you being right, then whatever you try and do is going to be a challenge. So the main challenge is to get yourself right in order for other things to then fall into place and be able to work out. You are the rock, you are the foundation. If that foundation isn't solid and secure, then everything else around falls down. And the third card that comes out, which it really ties into this very, very well, is surrender and release. Okay. Now this is a really lovely image. Because again, you've got the figure looking up to the sky, but look how protective they're being. They're clasping onto this vessel, this container, whatever it contains. They're holding onto it. They're holding it to them tight, and yet looking to the light. They're looking for the guidance to clear, to allow them to move forward. But what this is saying is, when it comes out in reverse as the challenger, is that you've got baggage, you've got shit that you need to let go of and release first. Again, tying into the body care. Can you see how the body care came out in the middle position? And I can really see why it did. Because again, like I said, you're the foundation. If you're not right in yourself, then everything else around is not going to work, and it's going to fall down. But there's certainly surrender and release. There's shit you need to let go of, and baggage you need to let go of. And again, I keep going back to the inner sanctum, spending time on your own, on yourself, not necessarily on your own, but on yourself, is all important. That's what you've got, my darling. That's what the cards have given me. not exactly answering the question. Well, I think it does, because your initial question was, will I be happy this time? And I think what the cards are saying is, in order to achieve that, you've got to work on yourself first. And maybe that might, I'm not saying it will, but that might involve being on your own in order to do that and accomplish that. But I'm not saying it is, but that is kind of the feeling I'm getting from these cards, my darling. That might not be what you want to hear. Sorry. But that's what I've got. So there we go, sweetie pie. But thank you for asking your question. Oh, bless you. That makes sense. My life is a shit show. Oh, bless you. No, it isn't. No, it isn't at all. Not at all. Not at all, Ash. Don't ever think that. But like we always say, you know, the cards are for guidance only. You are an adult. You make your own decisions and choices in life. And please always go to the mundane before the magical. We have to just put that out. Yeah, like Lisa's put up there, Oracle is for entertainment purposes only. You must be 18 or over to receive a reading. Readings are live on the internet and may reveal personal facts that you may not want the world to know. Absolutely. Thanks, Lisa. So anyway, there you go, Aish. I hope that's all right, sweetheart. Like I say, sorry, it probably wasn't what you wanted to hear, but anyway, there we go. So who was next? Neat. Where's yours? Oh, right. Kirsty McClurg. Right, I'm going to go to Kirsty. Right, Kirsty. So you're just wanting some general guidance. Neat said to skip. Okay, my darling, we'll do, Neat. So I'm going to go to Kirsty McClurg because Kirsty just wants some general guidance. And we can do that for you, Kirsty. Let's see what the cards want to tell you, my darling. So, Kirsty McClurg, just a bit of a general. Oh, she needs to know. Any sort of pointers at all would be rather handy. Thank you. Let's have a look. Ooh. Let's have a look. Very strange cutting tonight. Okie dokie. Right, let's have a look. We've got... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. This doesn't feel right. Hang on. Sorry. This isn't right. This doesn't... No, that's not right. Something wrong with that. Hang on, Kirsty. Sorry. Here we go. Let's try that again. I think I'm going to do... Ooh! Oh, bubbles. Did I... No, I didn't. Phew, I caught it. It's all right. I thought I'd shot one of the cards off the table then. Sorry, it didn't want me to do a normal shuffle. It wants me to do a circular shuffle. Right, we've got one come out and it's the card music. Interesting. What else have we got? Oh, I'm missing out on the chat. I know I am. Oh, my chat's frozen again. That's it. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, and any more for Kirsty? Okay. It's the only card that... Kirsty, stop swearing. Oh dear, sorry. The only card that's come out, Kirsty, is music, and it's come out reversed. So here we go. So this is coming as a challenge card. Now, the only thing that I'm getting through with this is that basically life's dull. everything's mundane, everything's boring, there's no life in it, no life and soul, no enjoyment. You don't feel inspired. You just very much, you feel stuck in a rut. Life isn't all a song of sixpence and a pocket full of dimes at the minute, or rhymes or whatever the nursery rhyme is. And the challenge is that you need to bring that into your life. You need some entertainment. You need some enjoyment. You need a pastime, a hobby, something to divert your attention away from something else that's really pulling you in at the minute and really is all consuming and has been for quite a while. It's also about opening your ears. I'm getting open your ears. Listen to the rhythm, listen to the beat, open your ears. There's something, I don't know if there's something going on around you, in the background of you, that you've not been consciously aware of. Maybe you need to pay more attention to that. But it's feeling a bit drudgy, this card, a bit muddy, a bit laggy, lethargic. And the challenge is to turn that around. Literally, that is the challenge. However that best appeals to you, or in whatever way is going to enrich and enlighten your life again. You need a bit of sunshine coming in, is what I'm feeling at the moment, Kirsty. Let me know how that feels. Does that sound like a load of nonsense? Can you take any of that? Do you understand any of that? Does any of it make sense? Nothing else to add. That's all I've got. Literally, the mind has just gone and it's gone and cut in my ear hole and cut. So that's it on that one, I'm afraid. But thank you, Kirsty, for asking the question and for interacting with us. Great, thank you. All right, now then, who else was there? Robin. So, Robin, right, so we need to be looking for Reese-Roo. Right, okay, Reese. All right, so we're actually, woo. Okay. So we're actually focusing on Reese. Okay, and in particular is exams. Right, so what information have we got to relay to Reese regarding his exams? I'll tell you now, the first one that's come out is retreat. So, and I think that literally means retreating from the world, retreating from all outside influences. You're going to have to knuckle down, I think, Reese, is what that's telling me, in all honest. Retreat, knuckle down, get your head down. Don't let, get your defenders on, don't let anything in to into your space. It came out in the reverse, so it came out as a challenger, but this is the imagery. So it's literally, as I wander lonely as a cloud, walking through a forest, literally on your own. Yeah. And the hands, you can't see because it'll be too faint, but the hands on this are really outstretched forward, but the head's facing the other way. So it's like saying, I want to go over there, but I want to be still over here as well. No, that's your temptation. Turn your head to face the way you're going, not the way you've been. Next, we have balance. And again, balanced as a challenger in the reverse position. So at the moment, things are not balanced. They're not in order. They're not in equilibrium. Whether that is from your own sense of feeling that you don't feel prepared enough, or that you're feeling overwhelmed by the amount of preparation you think you need to do, Make it work. Find that balance. Again, the balance is, that is the good thing. You need the balance, and you need to be, you're not there. So the challenge is to achieve it. Again, the retreating, I think that's gonna help you find the balance. Very much linked together, the two of those. Oh, thanks, Lise. I'll read that in a minute. And then I've got this one. Now then, whoo! What did I right? Okay, so we've just had retreat and balance in reverse, and as an upright, as an ally, we have focus. So this is an ally. This is your key to the door, and I said it here. Yeah, you've got to knuckle down. Your focus. Yeah, so that just reinforces that message that I got right from this retreat card. So yeah, there's your two challenges. That's your ally. That's what you need to do to achieve that. And that was with you in mind, Reese, with the pure single subject of your exams in mind. Honestly, darling, for me personally, I don't think you can get much clearer message. But anyway, there you go, my sweetie pie. That's yours, Reese. Oh my word. Well, there you go. But no, oracle cards and divination cards don't work in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, what have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? Oh, Kirsty McClurg. No, that makes a lot of sense to me. I'm stuck in this big rut. Oh, sweetheart. Bless your cotton socks. Well, there you go. Your angels and your guardians and the spirits and the guidance around you know. They know, and they're telling you that they know. They're aware of it. And they've come to tell you, that you need to change it and you need to sort it out, but that you are the only person to do that. That's why it was just that one single card that came out, that solitary card. So, Robin, definitely sounds like what he needs to do. Making a lot of sense to him and to us. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Reese. I'm glad you can take that, sweetheart. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you. Oh. Craig emotional, got right sugar. A bit like Gandhi's flip-flop. Oh, here we go. Right. I'm just trying. Oh, Nessa's just poured her first body. We've been on air an hour and 40 minutes. Flipping heck. Right, and who else? There was somebody else, wasn't there? Was Ness? Did Ness ask? Kirsty, Robin. Is that it? Is that it? No, you got them all. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Lise. Wowzers. Gandhi's flip-flop. Oh, it was neat. That's right. I thought there were 4. It was neat. Well, neat, if you want, I can, if everybody's all right for another 5 minutes or so, I'll do you a reading, neat, if you want one. Ness, laugh out loud. I enjoyed the lager first. Well, as long as you had the lager first, and you weren't left there, gasping. Hang on. Renata's whitey. Hang on. What have I missed? Oh, God. Renata. Oh, right. Renata, right. Aisha, in the Norse tradition. Sorry, Renata. I didn't see you, darling. I think I need to wipe my glasses better. We see ourselves as a whole range of different parts. One of many is the physical body. Yeah. This is the basis on which everything stands or falls. The body alone, the lick, needs the care by the other parts to be more than an inanimate piece of flesh and bones. Maybe you need to check those various components to get your body back into action. Ooh. Oh, Renata, now that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I mean, I know I'm not going to sing what's going through my mind because that would probably offend you, and I don't mean that in any way. It's just, it is all connected, and yeah, needs the, yeah. Oh, okay, right. And Anita saying under, Renata, your knowledge is fascinating. We have so much to learn from you. We really, really do. We really, really do. I can't wait to actually have a physical conversation with you, Renata, honestly. I'm going to make sure I've got a full bottle of Oddy, put it that way. Robin, this scent is definitely one I'm loving. The room smells gorgeous. Yay! Excellent. No, you didn't ask a question, Ness. Oh, neat going, Robin, I'm jealous. Rob, sorry, neat. She's not really neat. Neat. Okay, I have a home visit over possible adopter for Phoebe tomorrow. I don't have a good vibe, and she's very special. What do the cards say? Okay. Ooh, right. Okay, Miss Neat. Okay. Alrighty, so last reading for tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for everybody for joining in and interacting and for being here. It's been wonderful to have a good old natter to you all and to finally spill some beans on what's been happening in the background. So for Miss Neat, I'm going to do a circular spread again. Right, hang on. Circular shuffle. Okay, so Miss Neat's got a possible adopter for Phoebe, but is Neat's gut instinct working on hyperdrive? Is Neat's gut instinct right? Let's have a look, cards. What information can you give us? Okay. What information can you give us, cards? Is Neat's gut instinct right? Yep, we want to drop again. Nope, that's it. Right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Neat. We have the first card drawn out is, would you believe, is New Beginnings. And it's in the upright position. So this is an ally. So when we're talking about Phoebe, it's a new beginning. Now, is that going to be with the prospective adopters that are coming to visit tomorrow? Don't know. But there is a new beginning for her on the cards. Okay. However, the next two are in the reverse position, so they are challenge cards. And the first one, I'm going to hold it upright so you can see it, is support. So whoever does adopt Phoebe is still going to require an awful lot of support. Or this also could be that this is talking about this prospective adopter who's coming in tomorrow, because it was in the reverse position. So as a challenge. So the support is not going to be that like you're getting the support. This is meaning that you would need to be giving the support. Yeah. So that's that one. And the third one to come out, and again, is in the reverse or the challenge position. And I think very much ties in with this, the reversal of the support, is listening. So whoever it is, that ability to listen is going to be a challenge. They're not going to do the listening, and you're the one doing the talking, and it's just not going in. This could be talking about the ones that come tomorrow. I mean, I would lean towards that. But this new beginning is in the upright and the ally position. So I would say that maybe, even though these two would be a challenge, it's not an insurmountable hurdle. It's just going to take more of your energy and more of your input than you would normally expect to put in. But I think if you do put that extra effort in, it's going to come to fruition, and it's going to be for a worthwhile cause. That's not really very helpful, is it? Sorry. I'm really sorry, darling. But again, the cards are drawn at random, and yet that's what she's got. Anyway, where am I? It's not that they're not gonna listen. It may just be that the message takes longer to get through. Maybe. See how you go. Once you start delving into it and the care that she's going to require, then it may be that they step back anyway, and that they maybe feel overwhelmed. But I think there is going to be, they're going to struggle to take on board what you're going to tell them. So whether or not, I mean, this new beginning is a new beginning for Phoebe. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a new beginning with these people, or what, it's a new beginning for Phoebe, but that doesn't mean to say, like I say, this might be in relation, this could be talking about literally the person you've got coming tomorrow, but that doesn't affect the overall outcome for Phoebe, because Phoebe will still have a new beginning eventually, even if it's not with these people. Does that make sense? Anyway, there you go, my sweetheart. Lisa saying need my gut immediately went, nope. Yeah. I know, right, Lisa, me too, but I don't want to hold her back unfairly. It's so hard. It is. Ness agreeing, if the vibe isn't good, go with your gut feeling, as it's often right. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. So they're not going to listen. No, it's okay. It's just hard because she's such a special little girl. Absolutely. Like I say, it may well be that, you're trying to explain everything to them in like the most literally kid-like language you can think of, and they still just do not get it. And on those grounds, obviously, then you can refuse and say, well, I'm sorry, but you're just not understanding the needs of the cat. Therefore, you're not a suitable adoptee. It could well turn out like that for you, my darling. We will find her a home, just not sure it's these people. Yeah, exactly. But, that's, like I say, I can only interpret what the cards are telling me. Honestly, kittens, who'd have them? Me, please. I'll swap you for a 3-year-old. No, I wouldn't. No, you'd send him back. So there we go, everybody. If you have enjoyed tonight's live stream, once again, please do make sure you've hit that thumbs up button. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for joining me and staying with me right to the end, nearly 2 hours this week, which has been an awesome one. Please do make sure you are staying tuned for the next few weeks, because, like I say, more reveals will be coming your way. Congratulations to Robin and Tina on winning my impromptu giveaway. I'll drop those off for you, like I say, either over the weekend or on Monday morning. What else is there to tell you and to say? I don't think there's much. Oh, neat. Yes. What shall the replay crew do? Surely a candle. Absolutely neat. Yes, that's reminded me. Thank you. That was the other thing I was going to say. If you are watching on the replay crew, please do hit a candle emoji in the comments section this week. I do like to see them pop up, and I do get the notifications. I might not answer all the time, but I do see them. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Ness, you're hoping to get to pop in Sunday. Oh, pop in where on Sunday? Oh, Lisa's. Oh, fantastic. That'd be great. Lovely jubbly. We shall speak to you on Sunday then, Ness. Lisa saying there, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to make sure you are here for more info on the project and other future videos. Absolutely. Renata, it was a lovely evening, a great start to your day. Oh, brilliant. Well, I'm pleased that we have helped you start your day on a positive and inspiring note. Renata, thanks so much for joining us. Hi, Rushi Kumar. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But I'm afraid you're literally just joining us right at the end. I'm literally on the wrap up now. Neat says, thanks everyone for joining this exciting live. Let's all congratulate Lisa and Kirsty on an exciting launch and give them all the love and support. Thanks so much, Neat. Yes, please do stay tuned because launch dates will be revealed very, very soon. Like very, very soon. So keep your eyes peeled. Exciting times, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a wonderful weekend. Please do join us on another Authentic Army live stream very, very soon. That's Lisa's, Miss Lisa on Sunday on Beyond Authentic, 7 p.m. UK time for the Self-Care Sunday and Tarot Hour, or of course on Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty, 11 a.m. Thursday morning for a coffee and a catch-up. And Miss Renata, Renata, get in there. She's on it like a car bonnet today. Absolutely, everybody. Let's get those hands in the air like we just don't care for the awkward wave. Are we ready? Bye, everyone. Speak to you soon. Awkward wave. Awkward wave. Oh, don't worry, Ness. Find it on the replay. Find it on the replay. Stick it in the comments there, Loss. Bye. Awkward wave.